back here on TV 18. Nick is hanging out with us from the Colorado Headwaters Land Trust. Thanks again for joining us.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. How did you get involved in this?
It was a board member actually that who I knew just from around town that said, you know, you're passionate about land. You know, you're in real estate. You know what easements are about, what land use is about, and so forth. And so they basically came to me and asked if I'd be interested. So,
very cool. And now you're the president.
Yeah.
Funny how things happen.
That's right.
So walk me through a normal process of this. Whether it be you guys go find the land or the landowner comes to you and says, "Hey, I want to preserve this." What happens?
Yeah, usually they have questions about, you know, the number side. How much does it cost? What am I going to get?
Yep.
There are financial benefits that they can get from tax breaks and from the state, so they'll come to us and ask questions.
Right.
And there's usually a due diligence period where they want to know.
Yeah.
What can I do? Is this perpetual? Which it is. You know, what do the numbers look like?
Right.
So we go through that process, the discovery process with them.
Okay.
You know, let them know how it's going to work, maybe show them a draft conservation easement and show them what the restrictions look like. And then there's just a comfort level that they achieve. And, you know, they ultimately decide to move forward with it.
And it's not just any land, right? Like,
correct.
It has to be like something has to be worth conserving about the land, and so checklist for you guys of what we are looking for to do that with, right? And
exactly. Yeah. Someone might have an extra lot that they say, "Hey, I want a conservation easement. These financial benefits sound great."
Right.
We're really looking for candidates, something that has scenic wildlife. You know, is really at risk for development in an area that, you know, really we would not want to see it, you know, on the Colorado River, or seeing a large scenic ranch get cut up. You know, the Orvis Short Fox property in the Horn Ranch is a good example. That's one we would have loved to have been able to protect, to keep it intact instead of, you know, the situation that it's in now. So we're not anti-growth. I do want to stress that. We're not anti-development, but there are places where that should go around, you know, central services, and we should, you know, try to keep the county looking as great as
because that's why people come visit, and tourism is all about having beautiful things to see. So,
you know, so between Fraser and Tabernash, for example, that is as beautiful as it is because of conservation easements. So, you know, the Stadelman Ranch and other easements that are already there.
And so the landowner keeps owning. They maintain ownership of their property. They just can't do some things.
Yeah, a gravel pit.
Or
you know, cut it up into small lots. For example,
and sell it. And then are there things they can do though, like within they can improve and update and put up a fence if they wanted to, or
and those are all details that we work through in the easement document itself. Yeah, they say we want to continue to ranch, and that involves, you know, four-wheelers and fencing, and you know, maybe more corrals, or you know, whatever it might be.
And money comes to them through national government?
It's actually the state. You know, the state generally has been very supportive of conservation work, and a lot of the funding that they get comes from tax credits. So the state says, here's tax credits, you've given up $500,000 in value, there's some math that works out, you get X in tax credits, and then they may say, you know, I don't have that big of a tax liability, so I'm going to sell these credits to a major corporation that operates in the state, and they buy them at a slight discount.
Wow.
Everyone wins.
Lots of pieces moving.
How
much land in Grand County is conserved? Under easement. Thank you.
We have about 60 easements in total that sum to about 7,500 acres. So,
decent amount.
We've been doing this work for about 20 years. There are a lot of predecessors that came before me. I still keep meeting former board members. So, you know, it's been exciting work. We have our 20th year anniversary celebration coming up here on September 12th.
Awesome.
Here at Da Vinci's in Cooper Creek Square. We're going to have our original board members there as honorary guests, so it's going to be a
fun event. September 12th, you said.
That's right. So it's going to be an exciting way to celebrate what we've accomplished and
definitely
refocus our efforts on what we have ahead of us.
Cool. We're going to take a quick break. Again, Nick, thanks for hanging out. We are talking Colorado Headwaters Land Trust, what we can do to make our county beautiful still. Website?
ColoradoHeadwatersLandTrust.org.
We'll be back here on TV 18.